Good evening. Yeah, so, real quick update on what's happening this weekend. That being nothing. um, I was really sluggish trying to get shit together, and it turns out Mina is not going to be able to make it this weekend, and I think at that point I realized, like, you know what, maybe I should take another day or two, or another weekend off. Because I'm gonna be honest. Last like 3 weeks or so have been really rough. And I've been playing it fine until now, I think. But like, yeah, I think with just what's going on in life at the moment, I just need the break. So yeah, not rolling out. Doing something completely random. But yeah, at this stage, I think I'm gonna give it a miss this weekend. Yeah, but we can still at least try and finish Tactical Breach Wizards tonight, so let's go about doing that. Okay, it did actually save that. Honestly, I thought I yapped. I must have yapped so much that we got through. That yeah, it took a significant amount of time to actually exit the game, because it looked like it was 15 minutes or something since since the game had saved when I chose to look back, and I really didn't think I talked for 15 minutes, but it's possible I did. Oh, either that, or it saved at the beginning of the conversation, right? Saying, yes, they've clicked, or they've gone through this, That would probably make sense, but yeah. Alright, let's move on. Illumadil, keys to the country. This is it, Veska. You guys take the east wing. Wait for our signal to breach, then work your way toward the control chambers. We're gonna come at it from every side, but there won't be time to resync, so just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Sounds like gibberish, but whatever bakes your cake. Whatever bakes your cake! That's a new one. I've never heard that one before. We're locked off here. Can you guys help? Same this side. I guess we do this carefully. Oh. That is a problem. I mean... yeah, okay. That's not gonna work. Who is the best person to start with? Oh, you know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It's looking down south, which gives... Rion chance to breach here. immediately kill this guy, which gives us, that would knock Banks off, I'm pretty sure. Is there a way to actually get around this? I don't think so. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with... Oh, with pull, okay. Just 2 in general. Line up with the door there. Okay. I think I got an idea. Then we get... I'm gonna redeploy Zan to here. I don't think it matters where Banks goes. No. Oh, that doesn't kill? Oh, okay. Right, because one of that damage is usually knockback. Does this have the... No, I didn't get that, did I? I got the extra Gale Grenade. I'm guessing I can't redeploy... Oh, no, I can. Oh, okay. That's easy then. Let's breach. Goodbye. What? Oh, can you not get knocked off of these? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, then no. Then we do this. Let's damage Zan a little bit, then yeah, we kill him. Awesome. Then breach. Let's move here. Time boost Rion, who gets to impaling bind this guy. Goodbye. Yeah, and then we move into here. Oh, hold on. What? Seal that door. Then move back. There's a laptop. Oh, that's a... okay. Oh, let's take that one back. Let's take that one back. Oh, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1. That could work, but then... Yeah, then Dahl's taking a shitload of damage. I don't know if that'd be the best idea, honestly. go and open this. We have a lot of friends to deal with here. Okay, first of all, let's check how much damage we're doing here. Yeah, okay. Thought so. That's fine. Actually cheat a bit to... Oh, no, I don't have that. I don't have the infinite thing yet. Shit. Okay. That's fine. Get to. Not nearly far enough. Who's the biggest problem here? Let's actually get Zan moving and killing someone. Then we can sensor slam you, sedative you, you get shot by Zan, done. Oh, actually, oh fuck, hold on. Let me change Zan's movement. Yeah, you can go there instead. Do that, and then... Bam. Cool. I don't get the refund. I think that's fine. Oh, you can't even shoot. I want to do something funny. Oh, I think you're just... Okay, never mind. We don't have to do something funny. I wanted to knock the explosive barrel into him, but yeah. That wasn't gonna work. Hold up. My foresight's on the fritz. Neutralizer fields. We're standing in one. I feel it. Perfect. Can't even cast a breaching glyph from here. It's a tight field. Other doors should be fine. Still, wish I could take a look in there before we redeploy. You can. You could break craft suppression? Mate, there's windows in the door. Oh. Right. While targeted by neutralizer beams, you can't use any spells, generally anything except moving and throwing things. Keep one militia member alive. So the one guy. Oh, you're neutralized. That doesn't matter. Okay. Zan, prevent 4 reinforcements in total. Okay. How do we do this? Neutralizer field should keep them from doing anything. This one's just keeping them from doing anything. But if we maneuver them around, we could probably... Or push this away. That's another option. So they can't actually get close enough to shoot. Alright. Oh, right, can't even breach here. Yeah. Yeah, which means we just straight up can't enter through this... Through this way? What? Huh? What? No, stop. Thank you. Stealing your mana, mate. Oh, that's a regular gun. Oh. Oh, so that... Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I gotta rewind a little bit. It's you, my friend, are standing... Actually, hold on. Can I shoot him from back here? I sure can. Oh! You can't seal doors like that. Well, shit. I guess we gotta do something about that fucking door then. About the neutralizer then. Steal that mana. This. Actually, hold on. If I do that with just one... Okay, yeah, we can do that without... So I can do that without actually stealing mana. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you can just walk to them as well. Oh hey mate. How's it going? Don't mind me, just gonna turn off that. Seal the door. Yeah, nice. 4 reinforcements total? Oh, I might have been able to, yeah. I might have been able to do that if I used Rion's Bite to get him halfway into the room, and then from there walk all the way up to the top neutralizer, and then seal the door with Zan. Don't like the look of the turrets in there. Obliterators. Saw a couple of those take out a tank one time. Cool. Good. Safe. Nice. Tactics? Move more than a tank. Okay. Alright, what the fuck is this thing? Tough and deadly, rockets destroy cover, cannot be turned off, but can still be hacked if there's a terminal. Inorganic, not affected by drugs, toxins, fire, or stuns. Stability, armor, health. Rocket shot. Deals 3 damage and 2 knockback to the tile it hits, destroying any cover, damages and pushes targets in the blast zone. Okay. I do not see anything to hack. Transfer 3 damage once. Finish it by the end of turn 2. So we don't actually have that many people in here. It's just the fucking turrets that are a gigantic pain in the ass. But admittedly, we don't have the whole crew here. Oh, but we do have shit at the back. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright. Well, we've got at least one thing we can do here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 2 knockback, okay. So we could go... Wait. I seem to recall having this... Oh, can chain through 2 times... can chain through 6 enemies if you have the mana. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay, yeah. That and then that. Oh, wait, but no. I need to specifically Static Blast to get this back. And then... seal the door. Okay. So there's our transference target as well. Now from here... Rion, you're gonna distract this turret with this guy. Okay. That's interesting. And he doesn't get targeted because he's a dog. He's a dude. Then... Are you fucking for real, man? Okay, sure. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, but that's funny. Well, now. Oh, you can't change back to a dog voluntarily. But what I can do is Spore Bomb the 2 of you. Okay. Well, we're gonna take some damage, but... I think that's acceptable. I'm gonna transference that. And from there... Oh, actually, instead of that, I can do, this. Goodbye. Oof. You can run around here, then I Static Blast. Then move over here, seal the door. You can also Sedative, because why the fuck not? Yeah. Awesome. Finished by the end of turn 2. Shit. Militia up against chasers in there. Time to even the odds. Oh! Oh, goody! Okay, hold on. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. God, I hate that. I hate these confidence ones. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. What? Hold on. I can't knock you. No other entry points, and he moves out of a good spot for that, unfortunately, and then that doesn't do shit. Yeah. Don't that suck? Okay, what we can do instead is actually set up for the extended charges. Goodbye. Perfect. Yeah, actually. Nope. Oh, the Gale Grenade doesn't... Oh, joke's on you. I don't... Wait, what? Oh, right, because she can't... Fuck. Ugh. Are you fucking for real? Okay, yeah, I guess Dahl's probably the better one to take the damage. In fact... Yeah, here is better, because we don't get the knockback damage. Alright. Another chaser. Okay. Okay. This guy is dead. Guaranteed. Perfect. Die. one. Oh. Could have done that instead. Throw the right block there. Oh. Throw the right block there? Okay, I guess you can't... Yeah, right. That makes sense. Easy. Oh, funny. Those confidence objectives are actually contradictory. Thanks in our own position. Jen, what's your ETA? ETA. Gang's all here? Alright. Remember, the stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. Why do I feel like that was directed at me? Don't flatter yourself. I could obliterate that thing. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Let's just do this. Oh. Ugh. Oh, this fucking sucks. That is a turret control. Alright, hold on. Redeploy over there. Which also looks to be locked. Ah. Alright, Real. I'm gonna need you to do something fucking crazy here, bud. Actually, I wonder what happens if I try and do that. Fucking neutralize the field. Right. Okay. Okay. No. Let's redeploy. Not Banks. No, let's redeploy you there. Actually, no. No. Jen needs to be here, so she can dash into here and take over the turret. Yeah, so I use Riol to make this guy crazy, run over to the laptop, slam that. Riol's probably gonna take a fucking hit from this guy, but we can probably sort that out afterward. Yeah, there's a lot of ways we can do this. I'm gonna see if we can get control of that turret in turn 1. Because that'll be really, really good if we can. Okay, so. Jen goes. Rabid Bite on you. There. Change form. Use the laptop. Cool. Then Jen runs in. Deactivate that. Goodbye, sir. We hack the turret. Awesome. So from there, it just gets rid of that. Okay, let's not do that just yet. He is kind of sitting out here, though. Alright. Breach. Let's get to that. So we can... false... Oh, we can false profit through the neutralizer. That's awesome. Yeah, alright. So then from there... what do we want to do with you two? I think you deal 4 damage no matter what. Okay, hold on. I need to rethink this slightly. You're actually going to do this now. So you can run in, throw the Gale Grenade, which gives you extra movement. Then we move you here, hack the turret. Then... Oh my god! That does so much damage, holy shit. Alright, that's most of our problems done. What happens if I swap with you? You still go after Riol. What happens if I swap with Riol? Oh, Rion, not Riol. Oh my god. He's not Final Fantasy, man. What am I talking about? Gonna... Oh, that does give him cover, actually. Okay, that's better. That is definitely better. And we haven't even gotten the good doctor in yet, which will probably take... Yeah. Haven't really done anything about any of the shield generators, have we? Should probably do that. Sure, you know what? Actually, if we're gonna do that, let's not throw out that. And we get Banks in, deactivate the shield generator, transference. Oh, whoops. Wasn't looking. Transference. Xanax hasn't fucking done shit. It looks like he's not going to be able to do shit either. Nice. Let no one on your side take damage except Dahl. Damn. Deal 9 damage with 1 Spore Bomb. Alright. Yeah, I think that was a pretty damn good turn, all things considered. Oh, this is fucking awful. What are you doing, Leon? I think we need to at least get you to be able to do something decent. Oh, that gave him a... Okay. At least you can get him with this. Alright. Don't have to worry about that, him. Then we go and turn this off. Do we have another Gale Grenade? We do. You can move there, seal that door. We take cover. You're not a chaser. No, you're not. Shit. I put you into cover before I did this. Zan? Okay. She can't move. Fuck. That's fine. Hold on. Ooh! It did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Holy shit. I'm gonna... You sit tight right there, man. Oh, Jesus. We got 2 chasers coming. Banks and Rion are gonna have to do some shit to get this guy off their backs, but not impossible. Oh, nice. Yeah, here comes fucking trouble. Oh my god, he's going for the turret. Alright, perfect. Lamau. Yeah, alright, buddy. Hold on. That was your first mistake. Look at this dork. Lamau. Ooh. All right. That went off like surprisingly cleanly. Fuck yeah. Take back Medal's seat of government. Complete. We usually add a few filler objectives here, but it feels like this one doesn't need it? Agreed. Well done, honestly. Okay. I do really want Rampage 2, not gonna lie. and set up some, like, dumb fucking pathing and just moving on forever. Yeah, war mode is kind of cool, but, like, I think the immediate thing I want from that is that, like, hands down. These. They're fucking nuts. Cool. Let's keep moving. Zan's brain. That night. Oh, here we go. Ah, shit. So we're doing this in Liberty? Odd choice. Brought you home, kid. We left when I was 7. I don't feel Libelian. I didn't grow up in sandbag black sites. I didn't grow up in sandbag black sites. Well, maybe if you had, you'd have toughened up by now. Quite intended. Oh, I'm tough. Tough? You're broken, Veska. One little snafu and you fell apart. Now I'm here to pick up the pieces. Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass. Doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why they're here. Face your fears. Clear your mind. Master the moment. You are a badass Special Forces operative, and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally. Whatever. Breach. Fire's in the outcome phase. Like, all fire in the outcome phase. Fun. Finish with all team members at full health. Okay. You got the exact same as me? You do have the exact same as me. Okay. Okay, sure. I guess... Where was the fucking supportive fire? Hello? Oh, hold on. Oh, I'll probably have to see both. Oh, that's annoying. What the fuck, man? You need toughening up. No pain, no gain. Excuse me? Okay. Oh, this sucks. What do you mean? What the fuck? So I get punished for having supportive fire? Like, what happens if you don't have supportive fire? Like, nothing? But that... I can't kill people. Like, this is actually impossible with my current setup. Unless, like, I block... Hold on. I can't get into a fucking position where... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Get you... No, you take cover. Okay. Use the laptop to open the security. Where is the laptop? Oh, it's that one. Okay. You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yeah? Tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding to become its best. You know that tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Oh, shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like... me? 4 of me in my goth phase. Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my goth phase is gonna do it, you think? Ever since Joe Darcer, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing. You put up all of these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by goth me casting predictive shot in all directions. See, you get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It looks trivial, though. Confidence, finally. Okay. I don't know. I honestly, when I was just sitting there and looking at it, I was very much like, I think this might be the worst part of the game. Because, but it sounds like Zan would probably shoot each other regardless. So long as that's not dependent on an actual talent I took, then I'm fine. Or perk I took, I'm fine with that. Hostile thought. Mental guard. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Sit down first. That's not gonna work, because they're in the way. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, because I knocked him into here, which would have... Oh! I did not realize that would work that way. Yeah, you're not really doing anything though, so I don't think there's any need to... Well, fuck my life. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. This is fucking rough. Oh my god. I feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You'll have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. There are some lines we shouldn't cross, though. Right? Not me. Be like me. Be free. It does sound appealing when it does sound appealing when you say it using only one-syllable words. But, like, torture? Torture's just a state of mind, man. So you basically haven't thought about this on any real level. I don't think. I do. Yeah, that's absolutely the vibe I'm getting, yeah. Alright, it's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. That checks out. So you get your ass in there, and let's rip it to shreds. I see. It's really cool that works that way. Hold on. We can do this a bit smarter then. Do that, and then you take cover, then the other Zan walks in and shoots him. Cool. So we got nothing to worry about on this side. Awesome. So we can just predict a bolt. Oh, actually, no, wait. Bolt here. I don't think anyone's coming that way, but bolt that way. Okay, you're not looking down here. That's all good. So, can I move through you? I sure can. Actually, wait a second. Dreamzan, take cover, then you shoot. Which means I can move here. Seal that door. Awesome. Then, other Zan can move here. We can predict the bolt. I don't think you can predict a bolt anywhere, yeah. Alright. It'll at least be a little easier here for me to be able to... no, that's still workable. Because we can do this. And then you move back here. You're gonna have to grab the intel. Time boost, take cover, shoot again, then move and seal that off. Cool. Oh, so we'll do it that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can move over here. Kill you off. So grab the intel. Then you come through here. Kill him. Oh, hey, bud. Die. Actually know what that's gonna do. Goodbye again. Dummy. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. We can do a little bit of a sneakier thing, and do that. Well, I'm really glad y'all don't actually change your movements. That's fucking fantastic for me. Sweet. Just do that, and then knock you out the window. Jen? Sorry, Zan, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through a window. That's awesome wording. Holy shit. But we were just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Oh, dear. Alright, yeah, we can punt him. Fuck yeah. Wait, what? Defenestrate the worst Zan. Yeah, awesome. Yeet. No fair! No fear! Oh! How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sun bears, then I heard someone being mean to my friend. Damn it. There are no privacy settings on these things. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you in some of my others. I'll teach you some Mind Guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. Why is your dream clone such a prick? Maybe he's how I imagine confidence. I think he might be my dad. It's possible he's the prick. It's possible he's a prick within. Stuff he said was not stuff I thought. Sometimes shitty people pressure you to be someone you're not. And you carry that other you around in your head like a bad smell. Then you're in a dark place. Your brain kicks you and says, "Why aren't you that guy?" I think he was that. Huh. That's fascinating. I don't have that. I have like 4 perfect gens in my head who've all picked their identity and are out there living their best lives, and my brain kicks me and says, "Why aren't you them?" But it won't tell me which one or how. Anyway, guess that's more of a me dream topic. Should we be concerned that getting rid of him didn't wake you up? Oh, that's because he's back and enormous and in the next room. Ah. Maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax? Let's not disappoint. Big Zan. Oh. Immediately shoots anyone who attacks him. Okay. We should be able to work with this a little bit. Immediately shoots anyone. How in the fuck? Hold on. I do actually have an idea for that then. So if those are windows, we might be able to do this. Oh, I think I did it that way anyway. Oh. Right. I'm hoping this is enough of an angle to... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm very dumb, actually. Although this does depend on how this resolves. So let's check something real quick. If I do this... that didn't work the way I thought it would. How? What are you fucking... fuck is this meant to work? Okay, how about this? Right, because... oh my god. What? What? But... how... What do you fucking mean? Like, my problem here isn't dealing with the ones that are right next to him. My problem is getting the two outer guys to shoot him. I don't understand how I'm meant to be able to do that. That doesn't work. Right, because it's 2. Oh my god. But if I do any of this shit, I can't use the lightning bolt to get someone in the right position. Because if I shoot them there, then... Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I can... Wait, hold on. Move... Sand here. No, then it goes straight out the window. He's gonna shoot someone in that phase, so how do I... Hold on. Why did the predictive bolt... Oh my... Why would you shift the bolt there? Oh, you asshole. God damn it. Why did that one decide... I guess they're confused, so they're, like, just treating everyone as hostile. Fucking hell. Okay, hold on. You might be able to... Okay, what does this do if... 3 knockback? Okay, let's not do that. Here, use the Gale Grenade. Use this. No, that's fine. That's fine. Move back here and use Broom Breach to get back behind cover. Actually, wait. No, no, you're not. I'm an idiot. You're not dead yet. Fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh! Hold on! Wait! No, we did it! Fuck! Duck Zan! There we go. Okay. Nope. Dumbass! Look where you're knocking them into! Oh my god! Oh, holy shit. Okay. Cool. San, help me out here. Defenestrate, goodbye. And you both duck back down. We still got a Gale Grenade? We don't. And can't knock. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. 5 turns. Oh my god. That was intense. Jesus. I do have to wonder, like, I do have to wonder what this looks like if you haven't spec'd Jen out to do some shenanigans with double moving and the extra Gale Grenades and the Gale Grenades to give you also extra movement. Because that must be rough with the wrong gen setup. I'm pretty sure it was using my gen setup, which, like, yeah, you can just configure yourself out of a bad thing. Or you can configure yourself into a impossible encounter. When Zan's self-loathing became debilitating, Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes a trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. But when you do the rewards, it says here, +3 knockback. For one mission only, Jen's vessel has given your standard shot a ridiculous boost. For one mission? Okay, that's interesting. So, want to talk about it? Daryl in the wizard hat. Thanks for the assist. Never had backup in a self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first. He gets me when my emotional immune system's down. When it's busy with something else. Your chat with Liv back in Callan? Yeah. I'm just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd made the hard choice. How am I ever gonna get past knowing I made the mother of all fuck-ups instead? Any chance it's not true? I think you're already coping with it. Okay. Any chance it's not true? Nah. I knew it. As soon as she said it. Saw it. Does he actually have badass motherfucker on his goddamn arm? Jesus. It explains a lot too. Never sat right, I got a dishonorable discharge for following my orders to a T. I think you were already coping with it. I never understood why you were so cut up about that night. If you'd saved the hostage and Liv was only briefly captured from her own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because rhetorical Let me finish my pop psyching you. Let me finish pop psyching you, please. I think you were already carrying the weight of the truth. You just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, sure as fuck got heavier when I found out. I'm sure. I'm just saying. Don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. Don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. It's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying? What's that gross Navy saying you told me? It takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm? Right. Graphic, but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? Liv, tactically. Liv as a leader. The guy who shot him. Look. All of DSR, obviously. Look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze. But the story you're telling yourself is that you walked into a picnic and got someone killed. And I'm saying you were thrown in a blender and you got out alive. You weren't able to save everyone else thrown in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. But we're walking into a blender the size of a nation. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not going to get you killed. Your team's a lot less cocky this time. You're not choosing this for us. You're an asset we need to win. Look at what you've already done. Yeah. Your team's a lot less cocky this time. Except Rion. And they actually care about you. Except Rion. And Banks. Banks cares somewhere deep down. I'm working on Banks. I'm sure you are, Jen. Not Rion. No, he'd murder us all for $10 and a donut. I think Jodasa was a one-off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. If it turns out your brain struggles with decisions, maybe get out of the tactical leadership game. But other than that, who cares? People are decisive when they care less about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be your problem, you're doing all right. Thanks. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself as much as you do, but hearing all this helped. It's moving my baseline. Where I've been at, that's worth a lot. Aw. Damn. Alright. 3 more missions. And that's an hour and a half, so I'll probably take a break here. I haven't had a fucking sip of my water. But when we get back, we might be finishing this off. The Anxiety Dream went down pretty well, and Villa Medil also did. But I have to imagine these last 3 are probably... Like, one of these is going to be a thing. And even if we're fighting a underpowered Jen, I feel like the whole thing is going to be fighting Jen at her full power without as many lives, as opposed to fighting Jen with her full power and 50 lives. Which is probably going to take some thinking, since she can do some ridiculous shit. But yeah, we'll find out what is waiting for us in the next few missions right after the break. I'm back. Still one off. This is pretty good, though. Alright, chat's done. We're on to the next one. Villa Medil the next day. Friends, excuse me if I'm buzzing, but every Mediland kid dreams of sitting at the stone table someday. I dreamt of goring rabbits. All the same, please use coasters. Alright, let's talk counter-heist. We've let Reactor believe we have secret tunnels leading them into the mines, so they'll send Bori down there to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which do we want to tackle first? Bori's not going to line up that mana vein just because we asked. I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it to you first. Can we turn him? I could just put a gun to his head. We could take down Liv first. I can just stand near, what you want him to burn. I could just stand near what you want him to burn. Could that work? Is there splash on his spell? A little, but dull, his fire's worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You pass out in seconds. Dahl shrugs. That's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor at the one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear out any other volunteers. I mean, if you want me to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he just goes feral. Explain? My bite's worse than my bark. Makes anyone see red. If I turn him rabid, he'll torch his own mum if she gets too close. Interesting. But tactically, we have a lot more control over our own positioning than the enemies. Not necessarily. Everybody looks at Banks. Falling into a death's door was educational. Did some experiments. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I can put a door. And you can put those in any wall? Long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of the vein significantly easier. This actually sounds workable. I want to grill you both on the nitty-gritty of those powers later, but I'm ready to call that a plan. We send Banks and Rion down to the mines. I don't need a lot of persuading to put a necromancer in the same room as the one guy we absolutely need alive. What's next? How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? Let's figure out what to do about Liv. Sorry, what were the options for the mana vein again? You guys figure the rest out and tell me on the day. I'm going to bed. How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? So, the stockpile's in the vault, right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple density refined mana, enough to make a global superpower with Reactor's tech. If we win the war, beat Liv, and burn the mana vein, we can eventually destroy it ourselves. But given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on that string of long shots all landing. We've got a guy who can burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get Bori up to the vault? Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Why can't we just blow it all to shit? Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not through the corridors, logistically. But if we blew out the floor? Interesting. It's not well supported. It's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is setonite. I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter? Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate. The breach spell we use on doors. With the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on a roof or a floor and punch the whole thing out. What would you need? How much Brimstone, Stranglethorn, and Snakeblood do you have on hand? I probably need some backup. For a heist planning meeting, we really breeze past how we get into the vault. For a heist planning meeting, we really breeze past how we get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the mana vault pretty tight. but they've never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints. That's your in. How much Brimstone, Stranglethorn, and Snakeblood do you have on hand? Arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text her your Rex. It's gonna take, like, a fat adult python's worth of Snakeblood. She'll have the Snakeblood. I probably need some backup. Right. Tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast to scribe the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility, support, and raw damage. Dahl, I'm in. Alright, I think I can take it from there. Done. Jen and Dahl sneak into the vault and blow the floor out. The mines team can take it from there. Oh my god, the pizza boxes and shit. That's great. Let's figure out what to do about Liv. Let's figure out what to do about Liv. Oh, they've even got the icons in each of these. Yeah. You know her better than anyone. What's our best shot? All of us at once. It's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the manor first. Won't work. The minute she gets word of any of us on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. Just don't trust reactor grunts to handle anyone with craft. I can't sign any version of this where torching the manor depends on beating Kennedy first. With the greatest respect, your history with her doesn't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. What about the rank and file? Sheer numbers? Rion, could you get to her before the heist? Do any of yours have relevant craft, Moss? What about a distraction? Rion, could you get to her before the heist? Oh, that was not the person that I clicked on. Rion, could you get to her before the heist? How long have I got? Tonight? And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Clocked it. I'm slick as the next prick, but no prick's that slick. What about the rank and file? Sheer numbers. Non-star. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper. Sure, there's a theoretical tonnage of the... Sure, there's a theoretical tonnage of bones that might eventually jam it, but we're definitely not looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase... We're definitely not looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. Do any of yours have relevant craft, Moss? We've got a fireball guy. She'll dodge it. Cass has skin like a tank. She'll blow past him. Mila can speak to cats? Situational at best. Baz can freeze time. I'm sorry? Oh, hello. For everyone. What does that mean? Him too. So, he can't do anything when time is frozen. Right. So, in what sense is time frozen? This is JoJo Stan conversations. Oh. Wait, hang on. So you're telling me that the next 5 seconds doesn't happen, but the outcomes of it still occur? Yeah, that's right. So then we just need to get him in a position he can't dodge out of the way within that next instant, right? Well, no, actually, he can choose to dodge it. Well, no, actually, he can choose to just ignore the... I'm sorry, he can choose for something not to be affected by the gap in time? Yeah. How the fuck does King Crimson work? So in what sense is time frozen? I've been meaning to circle back on that. Alright, well, a fascinating chat with Baz to be had there at some point, but he's not sounding like the live-killing hyper-wizard we're after. Would it be fair to summarize the rest of your list in terms of the original question as a no? Not unfair. What about a distraction? You said she'll run to any of us when we show up, so what if we start with a decoy? The problem with the Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might. What does that mean? Veska, she's got a block on you. She should have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. We've got history, but I think that rope runs out real fast if I get in her invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. Fuck knows what. If you push her buttons, drum up a Barney, she ain't leaving that pissin' match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you. Villains do love speeches. Fuck's sake, is that really our strategy? Well, he's actually onto something. Conversation is the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. And I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us could blink in to back you up as soon as the mana's torched. That's a yes from our 2 live experts, and it doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Zan, let's put you on the roof. Furthest thing from the mines. Once she shows up, keep her talking, keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their jobs. You got a chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink to, but you can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like, physically, can I? We'll make it work. Talk to me later. That's not encouraging, Jen. Love her. What's next? Sorry, what were the options for the Mana Vein again? I still want to talk about other options for the Vault. I want to go over the live problem again. Can you actually affect the way this plan... The way it's talking about other options makes me think that maybe you could affect it, but this seems like really the only way this works. Because we talk about options, but then we divert into something that's different, usually. And this might actually be a plan. I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds. At last. Damn, she's just like me for real. Give me perks for everyone. Do it. Do it. Yes! Oh, yeah, max level. Yeah, we're really at the end game now. Shot runs out. It can be used again next turn. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can do some shit with this. That sounds fun. We've already got enough movement tools, I think. We could go with point blank and just give it some extra kick. This might actually jeopardize the mission, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. Spectral Skull, Big Head. Telephasing, wall mode, swap with objects, friendly refund. Swap with objects might be cool. Telephasing... very situational. Swap with objects, I can throw a riot block, swap, and then do some stupid shit with, like, this charge stuff. So, I'm gonna do that. And then you... Let's give a sedative to that, I think. Alright. Central Reserve, above the mana mines. I feel like each of the 3 next missions is gonna be... Damn. Alright. Here we go. Drop the stash. Yeah, so we're gonna have three different sets of missions. The first, each of them is gonna be with 2 characters specifically going throughout the entire thing. Awesome. Gold Vault. It should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm. The intel didn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat it. I'll get you there. Okay. Finish by the end of turn 3. Deal 10 slam damage with 1 charge. Oh, fuck. Wrong person. Nope. Oh, shit. One space too far. Oh, for fucking real. Okay, hold on. Let's use a grenade to do this bit. Grab the laptop. Air canister. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's in the wrong spot too, damn. All team members must reach the green zone. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Oh, I don't get to go that far. That's fun. Instead of that, let's do... Oh, that doesn't... Okay, no, I got the 2 grenades, so that should be fine. I think we just wait until next turn to actually activate the thing, then. Gale grenade. Oh, god damn it. Sweet. End turn. Move back there. Jen gets to move up. Use the laptop. Then... slam this motherfucker. Oh, right. She can't take cover, can she? Fuck, I forgot about that. obvious choice here at the very least. Right. Jin, can you do something about that? Yeah, you sure can. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's at least get you... Oh, no, you can't see it. Fuck. Let's get you closer. Blow those up. Now, I'm really hoping that you're gonna hook around here. That would be ideal. Basically, I want to try and kill this guy before he can get anywhere. Honestly, I think I just end the turn there, yeah. Move to here. Die. Pick up the block. And I think we just wait. And then we move to here. Throw the block. Charge. Awesome. Sweet. Whew! Alright. One of two clear, damn. Alright, 4 glyphs. I can do 4 glyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. I see. Tracker, huh? Oh, that's fun. Alright. Let's do it. Welcome, Miss Kellen, to our final showdown. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have time for this, Steve. Oh, you have time to die? Dahl? On it. Oh, if I could make that fucking run, that'd be amazing. But no, we're not gonna do that. Oh! Well, isn't that fucking annoying? That. Oh, hey, bud. How's it going? Oh, you're fucking kidding. I don't really give a shit about the traffic warlock, honestly, but... I'll at least static blast something. Move again, use the laptop. go. Eat shit. Yeah, I want to make a break for this fucking turret. It's gonna help us a ton. Oh, shit. Oh, because he's in the way? Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. I need to move Dahl here, then. Then move Jen here. Then seal the door. Then you eat shit. Yes. Better. Thanks for hitting the neutralizer, idiot. God, you really love getting in that guy's face, don't you? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks for lining up, idiots. Particularly... Oh. That man really needs to let this go. Don't even bother to take down Steve Clark. That's great. Yeah, fuck that. How about no, actually? Yeah, I think we're good here, then. Yeah, awesome. Teehee. Yeah, alright, man. Now we need to start working our way back out. Oh, yeah, because the turret's gonna... Yeah, awesome. Shoot back out here. Take cover so you can't get shot. You will move here? I think that keeps you safe from... Yeah. Okay. We got one more enemy that's gonna come through there. Don't hurt the turret, asshole. Yeah, I think we can... I think I'm fine with taking a break there. Dahl's in kind of a shit spot, actually. Wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind again, because... Wait, hold on. Before the lightning bolt... Okay, no, that... no, I can bounce it off the neutralizer field. That's fine. So, if we go back to here, run to here, and throw... Oh, right, but, actually, maybe I can still do that from here. Yeah. That's fine. Actually, I don't even think I need to worry about that. Yep. Sure, grab intel as well. Why not? Take cover. You don't have a shot on Dahl. Good. Cool. What the fuck? Okay, one tracker, two shotguns. That's fine. cover. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Hey, turret, could you please clear the rest of the level for me? Yeah? Awesome. Uh-huh. Yep, one more. Hey. Fuck yeah. God. Reach the green zone? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Detonate? Wait, hold on. How do you... Oh, yeah, blow the floor. Yippee! We did it! I love that just ignoring Steve is a fucking point. That's great. I wonder if this whole sequence is just one mission. Ignite the source. Smells like bleach and weed down here. Beryllium calcite. Loses the odor when it's refined into mana. Shame. It's a grower. Don't breathe in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. Oh! Yeah? Oh, fuck my life. Oh, there are actually mana clouds in here. Okay. That's fun. Use Death's Floor to teleport Banks at least 10 tiles. Okay. Run at least 10 tiles as a dog. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, if I want to run 10 tiles as a dog, like, that's easy. Easy. Then... into the room. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that, because there's no way I can, yeah. Well, we can at least hack the turret. Then, okay, see, the thing about that is, is that a fucking combat medic? What the fuck? Take cover? Oh, shit. That's no fun. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, that's bad. I think that's probably better. Oh no, the mine goes off. He's not even gonna step in it. Fuck. Okay, well. Hit yourself, idiot. Dumbass. Ugh. Yippee! Oh, actually. No. You're there, and they're just gonna fucking, oh. Yep, breach. I definitely planned to land on the breach area. That was 100% intended. Oh, now. Oh. What fucking... Sweet. I didn't run at least 10 tiles as a dog. And a motherload should be right in there. Alright, so... You buy Bori. Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you gonna move the goon? Death's door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. It takes mana, though, so save some dust for me. Remind me why you're biting him? One chump will send him rabid. That way the sucker who stands in front of the vein and takes a fireball to the face doesn't have to be one of us. What's the plan if we can't get to the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort. You or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me. Bagsy. God damn, I haven't heard that in ages. How close to the vein does this shot have to land? Bori's not a precision implement. As long as the chump's standing in front of it, it'll catch, and we're good. Okay, this makes as much sense as it's ever gonna make. The traitor! Bad dog! Calm, Bori, mate. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. You can still walk away. I did. Then she killed you? Oh, he's got me there. This is pointless. Just turn him. No, prefer not. Well, you've had the bark. Just leaves the bite. Sweet. Then... Death's door right there, with Death's floor there. Sweet. So the question is, can we do anything about this shit? Probably change forms too, and then... Oh. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Yeah. Oh, but that does mean... Okay, yeah, no, that's better, actually. Wait, what? Oh, right, because Rion didn't... God damn it! Awesome. Oh, not a defibrillator. God damn it. Survive till Jen and Dahl arrive. When are Jen and Dahl arriving exactly? Keep 3 militia soldiers alive. Cause a total of 15 bonus damage. Wait, is there? Oh, okay. Alright. So, what are we gonna do about everything else here? Okay, let's see. What happens if I take cover here? Yeah, you can't. Okay. So basically just get out of the way. If I get out of the way, we can work with that. What is happening here? Oh! Dahl and fucking Jen are gonna... Jen and Dahl are arriving. Right. You know, that whole thing. Let's just back up. Actually, hold on. Not quite back up. We can do this and... Yeah, that'll mean you die. That's not ideal, but I prefer that and him resurrecting than anything else, right? Oh, right, that knockback. Yeah. And you got flames and that to worry about. Foresee 9 actions? Oh god. How is this gonna shake out? Oh. Wait, shit. Is Darwin Jen dead? Okay. They're both on the south side. Alright, let's get our fucking asses moving. Yep. No, y'all can fuck around with that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna save them. Actually, I got one death there. Wait, hold on. Can I... Sedative? No, okay. Shit. He is getting very fucking close. Wait, I've got an idea. Just throw the sedatives. Oh man, can I make this work? Sure can. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, right, because the medic's fucking crouched. Oh, well. No 7. Alright, Banks. Get Jen up. Well, actually, you can get both of them up in one turn. Let's fucking go. Doesn't quite line up, but it could. Oh, okay. Teleport one person out per turn. Okay. We don't even need to engage in this shit. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. In that case, Banks blinks out because she's not able to get out of the road. We can all stay in safety here as everyone else dies. 3 actions unused. Do I even care about that? I don't think I do. go. Hold on. Oh, shit. There we go. And we should be both safe from that. Oh my god. Nope. And fucking old mate here is just goddamn lighting everyone up. Awesome. This is a good series of missions. I like this. Yeah, now we come down to the big time. The roof. Engage Kennedy. What? What do you... What? Fucking excuse me? Oh, I've got super knockback. Right, for one mission I have super knockback. What do we got? Tracking shot, shoot in that phase, and then shotgunner. We're about to drop a heavy gunner. Okay, can I cannot. Make life harder for air support? How does that work? Yep. Goodbye. Medic. Oh, that's fine. I just need to fucking run. Jesus Christ. Nope. Alright, there we go. Now we're done. Finished by the end of turn 4. Was I one turn off? Damn. Alright. Oh, hey, Kennedy. For fuck's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. I gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. I remember that when I have to talk Banks out of executing you later. And I gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. Generous offer from a pensioner on a roof with a shitty knee. The world's strongest superpower. Death clone. How many times Liv can cheat death by cloning herself? 4 times? Hit Liv with predictive bolt. Hit Liv with chain bolt. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Use swap to cause Liv damage. Neat. Do I even need... Let me see the first tip. Tricking Liv will get easier as more allies show up, so it's fine to focus on survival, dealing with reinforcements, and gaining mana early on. Okay, gotcha. Ah, you... Touche. Again, touche. Are you actually going to be tricked by this at all? Yeah, you are. Hold on. Before I do any of that, if I... Okay, no, I need to be adjacent to it. So, yeah. Move up. What is this? Tracker. That's gonna be annoying. I guess I can't still do that. Liv has learned your swap spell, and it makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath what she intends to swap with and experiment. Okay. That's fucking annoying. Superior Chain Shock. Taking a page from Jen's spellbook, Liv can route a bolt of lightning through multiple targets, pushing each in the direction the beam flows through them, pushes harder than Jen's. Liv's time powers are fading, but with Reactor's tech, she's learned some of ours. She'll swap with the indicated ally when we try to attack her, and if she does die, she can create a clone to escape, but she's running low on charges. Okay. Huh. Alright. Jesus, yeah, I guess I can't really... Actually... Shoot that off, take that, and then take cover. I don't think you can do shit. Oh, look here. Oh, look, here comes the med school's dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. If you think I'm here to talk you out of this, you've got another thing coming. You die on this roof, Liv. I think you know that. You couldn't understand my job if you spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug. I guess I was busy assassinating warlords to keep your country safe while you were learning about hemorrhoid creams. Oh. Is that so? So hey, what if I did this? And then I did this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, however... Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Let's do this the other way around. Are you fucking... Okay. Good to know. Can I kill you? No, I can't. That sucks. Alright. So I can definitely get rid of you with this. Goodbye. That should work instead. What? Okay, hold on. Wait, how does... Oh, right, if you're in line with it. Okay. Alright, never mind. We do this, and then cocktail that, which gets rid of the target there, and now we have 2 areas she can't chain from. Sweet. Oh, actually, hold on. No, I can't... Yeah, I can't grab it, but... And here comes... I want to say Jane? I picked up your little spark trick. Fun being in a spell. I'm back, and it's only about 30% personal. I'm not gonna rise to that, love. Nope. Never mind, I hear it. You can't land him at all. Talking to you feels like a brain like the battery. I'm taking that as a compliment, and it's too late to stop me. No. Zan's got the... God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, I need that spot to actually duck. Get rid of this fucking thing. way to... Actually, I don't know if she can even hit that. Hold on a second. You can hit that. Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna... Oh no, there we go. Cool. Now I can move there, take cover. You can move here and burst this guy off. Also take cover. And then Banks, you can take cover. There she is. Still got a contract to thrash out, Kennedy, and I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog. Did you lose a frisbee? Oh, they can't afford me. Killing you's more of a hobby project. Makes more sense than hiring a Mediland to help you steal Medeal. Nah, mate. You just lost a country. Bori just torched the motherlode. Baby's first coup looks a bit perma-fucked. Bullshit. Bori's solid. Solid? He's rabid. Think you forgot. I could make anyone else see red. Okay. No. Goodbye. Damn, that, like, super knockback is fucking incredible. Oh, man. This is gonna be fucking rough. You should move over there and get some mana, girl. Yourself to her, then he does the vine. Which got you in a position that means... Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe that's fine. Oh, hold on a second. Oh my god, yeah. The fucking Spore Bomb combo. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Fuck, I gotta remember that. That Spore Bomb is fucking huge, actually. Yeah, goddamn. That's gonna be ruthless. Shit, that's good. Okay. No, we're gonna hold on to the second one, I think. Let's just take cover. Actually, hold on. You should probably steal mana from someone. Steal from Zan. What are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Can't think of anything else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to your door. You helped us stop an invasion of Medeal. You thought I'd let you perpetrate your own? Medeal fought the chapel and won. You come for their freedom, you go through me. Oh, I didn't mean, like, tell me. Good choice. History's got a lot of spoilers for how this ends. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Hey. There we go. Awesome. Oh, hey, oh no. I should save that for, like, the last clone if I can. Okay. So Spore Bomb is the ace in the hole. That will just obliterate everyone. Or that will just completely obliterate her. That's all good. Now... how do I actually go about doing this? Can you disarm that? No, you can't. Oh no, you can defuse the mine. No, it's not like it's doing anything anyway. Use a swap to cause damage. Is that a danger spot, I wonder? I don't think I want to do that just yet. The Spore Bomb deals too much damage. Like... and I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need some hints. Yeah, sure. Since you can see who Liv plans to swap with when you attack her, you're looking for attacks that will harm her when she swaps to that position. But I can't, like... oh! Hold on. Yeah, hold on. So a big thing I could do is... like... for example, if I Predictive Bolt and then move Rion here... fuck it, I'll move Banks and... no, I don't think that's gonna work. But then I have to attack her. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then that's it then. The actual strat here is to use Dahl to... okay, hold on. Because I can charge here, grab this, then swap. Oh, fuck. That... bending my mind a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Right. So my only problem then is that I'm 90% sure Kennedy gets some good hits off. Fucking hell. Damage indicators a lie. I need to remember that too. Oh, hold on. You're actually fucking kidding me, dude. I could do this. Yep. Right, and then that resets her attack. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, hold on. I wonder if I could do some bullshit with this, actually. Yeah, no, we can't be doing that. How would I... I'd need to... Oh, hold on. Okay. If I can get someone to walk near a wall and for Kennedy to target them with someone that has a pushback. Pushback? No, that would require transference. If I had the perk that grabbed someone that was right in front of the door, maybe that would work. Shit. Sand's in a good position. I don't think we need to do anything else really right now. Yeah. Let's just end there. Look around you, Liv. You're twice the caster I ever was, and you're losing this. You spurned every possible ally, and now you're standing on a rooftop with no friends and a plan that can't work. I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. You have amateurs in hats. The militia have cut off reactor supply lines across Medill. It's over. How much longer do you think Gavin's gonna keep you around once he can give anyone your powers? Yeah, that's the one. How much longer do you think Gavin's gonna keep you around once he can give anyone your powers? Does he even know you're losing yours? You sound like a jealous ex, Zan. It's kind of sad. Okay, Doctor? Oh. Doctor? No, yeah, that doesn't really work either, does it? Oh. So we don't have to deal with this dickhead. Oh, yeah, okay, that'll do it. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can do another predictive bolt setup. So I have to move the dock into the line of fire. And I also need to move Dahl out of the explosion so she doesn't get fucking banks detonated. We will move you over here. Well, actually, hold on. Can I get to any of the flares? No. If only I had the other predictive bolt thing, it would have worked a treat. That would probably do it, but I really want this for the next life. So I just need to find a way to deal 2 damage to her. Okay, who is she targeting for everyone else? Actually, hold on, let's reset this for a second. Is there a way I can make her end up in the explosion here? Let's have a think. Sedative. Die. Okay, done there. So then, you're targeting Banks. Right. So then I need Banks to walk into the spot she can't get to. Awesome. Predictive bolt. Move Banks into there. Then swap. Yep. Bomb goes off first. Can you tell me how much damage that does? No? Okay. Awesome. Thanks, game. Yeah, but I think I just want to get just out of the way. And then we actually want to all start running in at her. There we go. That goddamn mine! The Manor Veins are already burning, Liv. In a couple of hours, the resource you're here for will be gone forever. How much weight do you think I give the claims of the guy who forgot the pivotal failure of his career? Doesn't matter if you believe me, you'll know after the fight. Can't we just fight to the death without getting personal? Forget if it's true. You know it's possible. So why wasn't that your play? I'm curious about this, actually. Without the mana, we don't have the resources to keep the world safe. But the mana threat was your only justification to be the world's police. Don't you need new Casus Belli for this dirty little power grab? I don't have to justify anything to a disgraced subordinate. Okay, so usual combo. Thank you. Oh. Sure. Double tap. And then you can defuse the mine. Okay, so, who are you targeting, Jen? Okay. Alright. This is gonna... Fucking... This is gonna need some careful play. So, if I move Jen here, you're still targeting her. Cool. If I move Zan here, you're still targeting her. And if I move Dahl here, you're still targeting her. And if I move Banks in, you're still targeting her. Excellent. Eat shit. Yes! Spore bomb for the win! Whew! Command, Kennedy is down. Repeat, Kennedy is down. Requesting immediate evac. Oh, actually, no, that was the Pyromancer. Shit. Holy shit. We actually did it. Alright. Dessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear about that. I was just in the middle of saying I needed a fucking vacation. Can you wait until I actually speak the line, please? You have to bring her back. Why? What good does this do? I know she put you through something in Liberty. Wait, no. Jen, what the fuck are you talking about? You're rewinding her to an hour before now. Do we even... Jen, what the fuck? Stop it. I know she put you through something in Liberty. Don't let her add to it. What good does this... What the fuck is... I know she put you through something in Liberty. Don't let her add to it. That's exactly what I'm preventing. Never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that. She already changed me. This is the price. Maybe, but you still get to decide who you are. She doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are gonna force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Rion. A well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Alright, well, I would. Alright, that's it. You'll miss out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it gonna be? She stays in the dirt, it's the only way to be sure. Ugh, fine, I'll bring her back, but if she kills you all, you're staying dead. I need to brood on this for 58 minutes. She stays in the dirt, it's the only way to be sure. This'll do some damage, I won't lie. Your help just won us the biggest victory of my lifetime. I won't poison it with infighting. I'll talk to Control. They may see a way to twist the narrative that still grants us some legitimacy. I hope you can twist your own. Oh, I'm going to sleep perfectly well, thank you very much. I'm good. Fuck me. That's a really fun last mission, too. Okay, I really don't like the framing of this shot right here. I have very, very bad vibes from the fact we're framing the landscape right here when, Zan thinks he just narrowly escaped thousands and thousands of people dying. This has me a bit nervous. Just got word from our airport detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word's spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So, thank you, all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet, but I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for... We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of a sociopathic billionaire. Off chance, look. A worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, Dahl. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Medill's got some tough years ahead, but... Medill's got some tough years ahead, yes, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it, anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks routes. And Rayon, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Medill to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. Spot on. I know you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've ever met who I'd trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan smiles at something. Zan, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people. And I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I just jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Medill with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nations, factions, and Tier 1 casters Liv crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Medill. I think you had a lot to do with that. Moss laughs. That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right. I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries? Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting? Well, I think I can speak for the council when I say Medill would love to offer you all asylum. And you a pardon, Rion. And if your home countries come calling, they will find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Okay. Okay. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. That end, because I've been wondering, like, Jesus Christ, is this gonna end up with Zan seeing that actually he didn't do anything? Huh? What is this? Resolve? Jen, got a minute? This is cool. But yeah, like, big tragedy was meant to be averted by Zan doing all of this, and then you just see this like, shot framing the countryside of Medill, and I'm like, I better not see a bomb go off in the back of that. Jen, got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Liberty's my best bet for PI work, but I'd need papers. I might say if they need me here. You? I'm thinking Liberty. More than thinking. I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you haven't got a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Okay? Sorry? Banks hands over a slim booklet. Dessa, this is a Libelian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so... How come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa. Respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. It's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's comorbidity. Well, it's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. I cannot believe I want to fuck you. Huh? I need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. Awesome. Sure. Kellon Investigations. Worth a shot? With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in Liberty? Search and rescue, finding the missing in Medill. Reactors failed invasion of Medill left a trail of chaos. Casualties are just estimates. Many Medillans are just unaccounted for. I think I might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing. It'd be grim work, not a lot of happy endings, but if I can be of use. Oh god. Nah, yeah, fuck, thingy. Medill could probably use a good tracker. What about you, Dessa? Wait, did you edit one of mine? Sent you a new pic, please update. I forgot about that. Wait, Banks and Kellon? Hold on. Wait, what just happened? The only case I ever saw you crack, your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that. Because you killed him! We can bicker about technicalities once we've agreed on my hourly rate. This is gonna be a train wreck. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare. Just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medill fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. What's it gonna be? Joint agency. Wait, what? Wait! Hold on. No, wait, can I go back? No, I want them to be gay. What the fuck? Oh, wait, can I... Hold on. Okay, no. I want them to be gay. Like, oh, I hate that. I kind of wish they could both go in on any of these, honestly. I don't know. Oh, no, Jen could track billionaires and, you know, really rich people and do that. Or they could both do this, because, like, hey, like, honestly, Banks's fucking, Banks's resurrection shit might be good for search and rescue. You're gonna need help with all the bodies. Aww. Yeah, damn, I kinda wish you could point them both at, like, one of these. I do kinda get it, but I really like the idea of Jen or the people in general just, like, actually standing by Medill, especially given the political situation. Like, obviously, Banks has Deus Ex Machina, her and Jen's, like, wanted problem with this shit, so... yeah. Yeah. They're gay, Your Honor. Banks and Kell investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove. They even turned a profit. We find missing persons, pets, celebrities, and return them alive, even if they are untraceably, by normal means, died recently. Sustainably resourced fees. Hello? Hi? So, back to Callan? Of course. Same old. Maybe not. Command want me in on strat meetings now, but it might just be PR fluff. You don't strike me as the type to step back. You don't strike me as the type to step back either way. Fair read, but there's a doll you never met. She gets the same. You? Dunno. Might deep six that reactor guy, just for shits and giggles. Gavin? The CEO? Yeah. Want to stretch my legs a bit, take on a challenge, work my way again. If it's a challenge you want, I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy all carry. Not short of high-value targets there. How's the pay? What Cheetah would have wanted, where I hit hardest now. Guess I've got two options. I hear Cheetah's voice clearer than ever these days. He's telling me I'd risk enough. The Medill job gave me enough clout to go into command if I wanted. But is that where I'll move the needle? I learned more in Medill than I thought I ever could. Maybe I take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. No, she's gonna lead the charge. I can't step back now. Just one last push while the engine's hot. Rion. What's it gonna be, Rion? Kennedy got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of their shitstorm, the buck still stops with Gaddon. Kennedy had space-time bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gaddon's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. Won't lie, Dahl's got my interest peaked about chapel targets. The first chaplain's top of the food chain, untouchable, locked away in some dark vault. Never could resist a challenge. Decapitate Reactor. Nah, fuck that. Take on the chapel. Chaplain sounds like a tough nut to crack. Can't resist. Yeah. Don't go for the easy shit, Rion. You can leave this guy to cook, like, you're good. Dal Sabin. Dal Sabin returned to the front lines with a vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Return of an icon. As resistance forces celebrated victory in the skirmish for Gabria Harbor last week, they did so with a familiar face, or mask, at their side. The rebel riot priest, whose identity has never been officially confirmed, made a spectacular return to the fray. Fuck yeah. Rion joined Dahl on her return to Callan, then vanished without a word. First Chaplain was never seen again. First Chaplain cancels appearances. Just days after agreeing to allow foreign press to interview First Chaplain Richter for the first time in 2 years, the chapel press office has rescinded the invitation and cancelled all of the chaplain's forthcoming public appearances. It's not yet clear whether third Chaplain Felgo, often the public face of any bad news the chapel delivers, will be replacing. Damn, fucking got him. Yeah, this is a really fucking good game. Oh yeah, Zan? This is it. Where I saw it. This was 3 meters taller, tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. And in the vision, I could feel I'd done nothing. That was how I knew it would be you. The only reason I'd ever feel like I could have stopped a war if you started it. Because... I thought you'd listen to me. 132 names on this plaque. I read them all. Those ones are yours. Some more besides. Kid on the boat, he's still mine. Letting you down, that's still mine. But I know I didn't drive you to this. So I'm adding one more to your list. Middle doesn't want you on here, and I don't blame him. Your dog tags are the best I can do, but they go on your list, not mine. I'll carry the kid, I'll carry every awful thing you and I did. But I can't carry you anymore. You put yourself here. Liviana and Kennedy. You were extraordinary. And that was a terrible thing for all of us. Oh, I wonder if you didn't kill her, if she would appear in this scene. Yeah, fuck her. Oh. Guess it's just me left. I think I might just be done. I made what peace I can with Jodasa, the Jodasa snafu, but I can't lead a unit again. I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of my 30-year career, and I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I could find a nice little place in backcountry Liberty, maybe move Ma somewhere close and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I could bake bread. The Resistance is light on military experience, and that's the one thing I got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dahl says Command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like the Civil Tongue hit I advised on. Oh man, I really like the idea of him going to retire, but I also really like this idea too. Nah, you know what? Let the man rest. Bread? Bread. Guess that's everyone. One last look before we all split. Yeah. Fuck, I kind of want to see what happens if you let Kennedy live, but... Nah. Zan Veska found a nice place in North Country. His ma says his bread is the best she's ever tasted. Aww. Fuck yeah. Yeah, goddamn. No! Oh, let's fucking go. Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage it. By this point, I had her wrapped around my little finger, so I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. Oh. I know, wasting my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and she missed it too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the manor when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and to mind control our pyromancer, who worshipped me anyway. You piece of shit! Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name? That's about right. Thanks so much for playing. This game took us an unspeakably long time to make. We put a ton of love and care and joy into it, and we hope some of that reached you. We're so happy you liked it enough to finish it, and or were forced to do so for a review. If you did have fun, spreading the word would really help us justify the reckless, embarrassing amount of time and money we spent making it. Thanks. Aw. Holy shit. John Roberts made this, and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much not to use it, so here it is. Oh my god, Dahl, Jesus Christ. Also fucking Dessa in Just in the full fit still? Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love that. Hold on, I need a goddamn screen grab of this. Oh, and they're on the... Ah, I see what you did there, you sons of... Tactical beach wizards. Resume. Oh. Oh, let's move on. A new mission unlocked. Huh? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we got the rest of this now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Tons of shield generators. Why? Hate that. Hell yeah. Finally. I guess that is, like, her dream version of herself. Yeah. Man, what a fucking game. I really did not expect the story to be so good in this. I got a little read of it when, I think it was Barry who played it for... Was it a Steam Next Fest thing? It might have been something like that. And yeah, I saw some of the writing. It was charming, and I was like, okay, yeah, I need to look at this, because if there's like clever writing and then you know, cool tactics gameplay, like I'm all for that. I did not expect this game to like give me like three characters I love, one of whom is like incredibly interesting and something a concept I don't think I've seen before. And then just two, like, you know, between Dahl and Dessa, just like women. But yeah, like the whole, like, all of the geopolitics stuff, like, a lot of the things it wants to say about this kind of situation, feels very on the nose at the moment, at, you know, time of, streaming, but even so, like, I feel like a lot of that is, like, really worth saying sometimes. It's something, it's the equivalent of, like, something I felt when I played through, sorry, this is a real tangent if you're watching this and you haven't played, the thing I'm about to talk about, the, Endwalker patches, where there was a lot of talk about how the story was kind of straightforward, and because you have this character that's very out of water, there's, like, particular concepts that are being told to them that, that can ring a bit too simplistic, but, like, I think especially around that time, like, a couple of years ago, like, the message that was there, even though it was kind of blunt, and it needed to be blunt because of the character they were working with, like, it was actually like, no, actually, I think everyone could use a lesson in this, actually. I'm getting a similar feeling to this, where, like, yeah, there is a lot of stuff that's on the nose about this, but, like, it's unfortunately relevant. But yeah, goddamn. What a game. I don't know if there's much else to say. I just really, really enjoyed my time with this, and I don't really know what else to say, honestly. Oh yeah, and I guess at this point you could probably just freely refund everything because you're at the end of the game. Well, you might just be able to do that once you're max level too. Yeah, like, literally the only time I thought I was not enjoying the game as much was during Zan's anxiety dream, and it turns out that, no, that was the whole point. Well, sorry, not that that was the whole point, but that, like, it took some time to get through, to, like, really get through it, or to really think through it, but, the puzzle there was actually a lot more solvable than it appeared. It just looks like, yeah, bad. Also, there was just the idea for a moment that, like, oh, wait, what do you mean that, the perks I picked were actually a detriment? But, like, I guess there's no guarantee that that wouldn't have been detrimental in other ways, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, no. Fucking incredible game. Love that story. The tactics stuff was, like... I don't even think I experimented with it enough, as much as I could have. Like, you get a taste of some of it when, like, you're using different characters in their anxiety dreams, and especially Dahl's, because, like, having a superpowered Dahl with every perk and doing the ridiculous shit that Dahl is capable of is, like, a teaching moment. And the same with, Zan's dream, too, of, like, thinking about how you can shift Zan around to actually get the, predictive bolt. Yeah, predictive bolt. Okay, no, I was right. To get the predictive bolt off. No, it's great. I'm probably not going to do the dream stuff on stream. I think that'll just be a me thing. Plus, I don't think I'd have much else to really say about the game, honestly. It'd just be me sitting here playing it. And as I've come to learn over a long period of time, I don't like that. But yeah, fuck. I gotta go leave a review. I gotta go leave a Steam review for this game. Make sure you do that for games you buy. It really helps them out, especially if it's, like, early in their release cycle. This one's a bit older now, but still. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for today. So, yeah, there's nothing happening this weekend. Both just the way this week has turned out and, me being really sluggish trying to organize things with people for games on the weekend. Yeah, it's not gonna happen this weekend, unfortunately. There's an off chance I might just do something. I'm not gonna say no, but I do think I need to, like... I do think I need just time away from my PC as well, because, like, I've been stuck to this fucking thing, especially during the week, and especially when work is rough. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, now that we've finished Tactical Breach Wizards, I need to find another game to play during the week. I kind of want to do another puzzle game, I'm not gonna lie. I know Baba Is You has been sitting around for a long time with me having not played it, but there's a lot of episodes for me to get through. Luckily, with, like, the VODs being in YouTube, it's going to be easier for me to go back through them. But kind of like with another couple of streams I want to get back to, I need to kind of sit down and, like, really look through it. And for Baba Is You specifically, it's a fucking puzzle game. Like, I need to be locked in for all of the time that I've actually streamed that to, like, watch it and figure out, like, all of the things I figure out as a result of that. Maybe it's just better for me to go with a clean playthrough of it, honestly. I don't know. I'm also finding that, like, putting longer games during the week might, like, sabotage my ability to sabotage my motivation. I think even with this game, I was still feeling like, oh god, I have to stream to play the rest of it. And the streaming part of it was the thing that was dragging me down. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a really hard think about what I play during the week next. So, I guess it'll be a surprise what I'm doing next week. But yeah, hopefully by next week, I'll have thought of something. I think in general, I'm going to keep Monday and Tuesday completely clear. It gives me time to just do exercise in that. I kind of want to also try and do... You know what? I'm waffling. I'll say on Blue Sky and stuff like that what I'm going to be doing. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. I think we'll just leave it there for the night. So, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and hope to see you all next time.